Western Michigan is kind of another interesting one. What are your thoughts on them?
But there's question marks. Lance Taylor is doing the best job he can to kind of take over for what was really an impossible job for Tim Lester. The prodigal son returns from being the star quarterback in the Chad Pennington era from when he was at Marshall. So there's a throwback name for you guys.
There we go.
Um, uh, and I think that would have worked out in any other era had he not replaced PJ Fleck. There was a ridiculously high standard set and valid. You want quality standards at Western Michigan, ridiculously high standard set, and Tim Lester no longer there. But Lance Taylor, I really like the guy. The guy knows football. He's got some great pieces. Hayden Wolf obviously no longer there. I think it's either going to be Brock Lowry or probably Brady Jones. But you do get Jalen Buckley, who I argue is one of the best running backs in the conference. And you also get Cole Cabana, the transfer in from Michigan. After that, your depth is kind of a little weak. Wide receiver, Christian Leary, Talike Williams. There's some quality here. Balin Brooks. We'll see. Tight end Blake Bozma is your guy. And I think Marion Herbowski is probably your other guy, but he's more of a blocker. Offensive line, that's going to be a key one. You do pick up from Michigan, Raheem Anderson, and I think there's a lot of value in having him. He's a former 4-star. But this isn't a big offensive line. We were just talking about massive offensive line, but they're all also just heavy. This is going to be a fun offense to watch. Defense, I've got my concerns. I think defensive line going to take a bit of a step back. Linebackers, question mark. You got Dylan Moore returning with just 6 games of experience. Tate Halleck, he's in the backfield, but who knows? It's I think that you're going to see them take a step forward. This schedule isn't the worst.